Hey everybody, welcome to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified the next time I upload any readings. This video was going to be a new moon video. I think that is on June the 3rd, which is on video. I think that is on June the 3rd, which is on video. I think that is on June the 3rd. I'm sorry about the feedback. My 11-year-old was down here watching TV. So, of course, it was like on 80 something. She liked to watch videos and stuff on the TV. But yes, I erased the new moon because I'm going to do a separate video altogether. So I just named this like a weekend video. Please make sure you go and watch the last video I did which was dated for, I believe, the 29th through the 31st, which would be today, the last day. But again, like I say, don't pay attention to the dates, more about the title or the picture that you see for the video, okay? You can always go back and watch videos at a later time if you needed to know like how your energy was sitting or how your relationship was looking or feeling like this time last year, you can always go and search for that date. But other than that, don't really pay attention to dates because you're really limiting yourself, okay? You're limiting the energy, and it really doesn't mean anything, okay? So, what else? You remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal on this channel. So the moon is in Pisces. The sun is in Taurus for my channel, not Gemini. Okay. Mars is actually sitting in Gemini. What is this? Libra. Jupiter is still retrograde in Scorpio and Sagittarius. Saturn is still retrograde in Sagittarius, but it's also in conjunction sitting over there with Mars in Gemini. Okay. So if you are a Gemini, you're probably having a lot of things going on with you right now. I also believe that Venus is in Aries at this time. Yes. So Aries, you may be feeling very loved or feeling very affectionate right now. You may have a lot of admirers right now, Aries, because you're exuding the energy of love of Venus. Yes. So remember, as a divine masculine, you would look for Venus, okay? And if you're divine feminine, you would look for Jupiter. Yes. So let's go ahead and get started. I didn't really use a lot of decks here. I tried to get one card out of each deck. And then we're going to put tarot in the middle here. So the bottom of the deck here, we have Libra. And cooperation to perfection, decisions about, resulting from the fairness shown. Is somebody showing you fairness, okay? Relationships, the beauty of, and do it with your partner, okay? And we have Pluto here, the need for control, an obsession with a power struggle, resurrect and get to the heart of do or die. You must. Yes. Something hit the floor. I can't read it if it hit the floor. So it actually was the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. And in your sexual tarot, you have King of Pentacles there. So Queen of Pentacles just hit the floor for your tarot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Along with the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands hit the floor also. So a lot of you may still feel like it's a burden, trying to be the stability in your relationship or in your home right now. You may be going through some financial troubles here, because also your Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So the cooperation may not be going as well in your relationship right now, or having a power struggle, okay? And you're needing to get to the heart of the matter. And for some of you, it can be a do or die moment right now, okay? So now we just had the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Empress, talking about Venus, okay? Talking about her, she showed up sitting in Aries right now. So we're going to try and stop at 7 for Jupiter. Okay, 7th house does represent Jupiter. So you're looking within yourself. Okay, you may feel that it's a power struggle about getting to the level of um, of power and status that you're looking to get to. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, you could be talking about a stable home, stable family, building and working toward a legacy, ultimate fulfillment in your money area. Okay, so a lot of you may be having um, or looking to within yourself get a need of control over your money overall. Okay, but people are seeing you as being very energetic, being very passionate, being very forthcoming. Okay, maybe even over this weekend being very passionate in love and about what you do and who you are in a relationship with. So the way you're going to be communicating over the weekend is that you're going to be exuding love, but you may not fully express all the way how you love somebody. Um, the person that you're in a relationship with or living in your home, they love you very much. We have the Empress sitting there. Okay, for some of you, you can be pregnant right now, also with Venus here next to the King of Cups, or can get pregnant with especially these three cards in a row: the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, all we need is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, and this truly is a pregnancy. Yes. Okay. Um, looking like in your dating area, uh, looking like in your dating area, it looks like you may not be really going toward or going really out this weekend. Okay. You may be kind of just sitting at home, not really going out in the dating area this weekend. Okay. I do have tranquility here. So making time to relax, to be still and enjoy your solitude, needing self-care. Okay. Because you're really trying to get your emotions in balance right now. It seems like you are confused about really what you want to do. We'll get back to the tarot in a minute. I'm trying to hurry up and get down here. Because the reason I say that is you're wanting tranquility and peace, maybe over the power struggle that you are going back and forth with in the energy between you and your partner. Okay, needing to get to the heart of the matter because it's getting to an escalation of a do or die moment right now. Okay, I feel with the Libra here still being a balance of scales, a decision needs to be made here regarding in your relationships. Um, you have the Four of Swords here, or rest and rejuvenation in reverse. But you have a concerned energy that came out. Anytime the card come out in reverse, it's concerned energy. Okay. About, like I say, the do or die moment here regarding Pluto. The storm warning card is about you may erupt, or something like a tower moment. Okay. And my last video I did for the 29th through the 31st, the tower card actually did come out in the other deck. Okay. So something may erupt here where that you may decide to express your feelings. And with this do or die moment, it may decide to come out and erupt. Okay. And you're going to come from your place of tranquility and peace and taking a break from the situation and go full force, okay, about expressing yourself, because it's actually you had revealing your true self to come out, okay. Allow others to know the real you as you feel loved for truly who you are, okay. Amethyst. So if you do work with crystals or stones, okay, make sure you put your amethyst around you at this time, because this person may come to you very passionate, okay. They love you very much. You love them very much. So the argument may become very heated, okay? Especially with the Queen of Wands, King of Cups, and the Empress here. Yes, very much. So you had the mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect, okay? Because the storm warning card is about our inner knowing. It's about inner thoughts and feelings that's going to rush over you, okay. And that's exactly when it comes to a head, okay. That's when it comes to a heated discussion or a heated argument. The other card you had that came out in reverse was the Air Guardian, okay. Shift your perspection, uh, perspection, yes. So some of you may need to do that by this card being in reverse, or some of you have already, okay. So we have two energies here where that some of you, yes, have shifted your perception of the relationship already, or you need to, because you're needing to or have taken time to reflect, okay. Now you also had self-forgiveness to come out here, which talk about let go of old guilt and remember that you God's perfect child, because somebody is still around you, or you may need to initiate contact that somebody can help you in this situation. Now that card is going to be different for everybody, or it can be the actual person that you're in a relationship with, okay. Now this card has been coming out for like 5 or 6 of my readings back to back to back to back. Okay. I know it pertains to how in my energy also, and I'm sure it pertains to a lot of other people's energy, where that maybe over this weekend, work on your self-employment, work on the things that's going to get you to this level of your 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Because that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse means that you may be losing some money somewhere. Okay. And it can be in this relationship. It can be part of what this argument is also about. Now, this inner conflict that you're also having is you're asking yourself, does this person love you? Okay. Or you asking yourself, do you love this person? See, the devil. You also can be a Capricorn or have it in your chart. Okay. Especially as soon as I started talking about passionate energy. And it says an obsession with, okay? It can be, and they go to 10th house of career, talking about 10 of Pentacles here, okay? So, and see, I had already said, become a person of power and status, trying to turn that 10 of Pentacles in the upright. But with Pluto here, that power struggle is really about this devil card, okay? Because that power struggle can be about ego. And I did talk about that in the video that has the picture that says be reasonable, okay? The 12th house came out in that. And I really spoke a lot about ego, which that ego can be tied to an obsession, a power struggle, okay? And even with the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Empress here, oh, it's a very huge level of obsession here. Okay. Now, somebody around you may not even want to try and leave the relationship, okay, because they have a sense of obsession with you or a need to control. Do you see that at the top there? A need of control and power struggle, okay? The Devil card here. The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. That is emotionally controlling, and the obsession and power struggle is the Queen of Wands, kind of like versus the Empress here. Okay. See, the Ten of Wands came back out anyway. Remember, I told you it had hit the floor and I couldn't read it. So that is in the 7th house, which is Jupiter, which I said is in retrograde and Scorpio. Okay. So I have to finish shuffling before I can go on. Okay. Just to make sure that they don't want to give me any more cards. So, see, we have the Page of Swords here at the bottom. So this person that you have been dealing with, for a long time, they have had a sense of obsession with you. Okay, they may have been watching your page. They may have been even spying on you. I know some people try and put apps on people's phone to try and locate them, or even watching people through video at home, like security surveillance, trying to make sure they're at home and what they're doing. Okay, all of that is a need of control, and it is an obsession, really. Okay. And it's going to come to the head, if you want to say, where it's going to lead to a do or die moment that is going to escalate um, into some type of power struggle here. Because with Libra here, a decision needs to be made. Okay. Um, and you need to do this with your partner. Both of you all need to express the love that you have toward each other and figure out where's the common ground where that now this relationship is being seen like it's a burden. Okay. One of you all is carrying too much emotion and energy. Okay. Especially with these two cards next to each other. Somebody is carrying a huge load of um, a overburden of with either withholding their love back from another person or overly expressing their love to somebody. Okay. And it's really becoming a burden, but they don't want to really say anything. Now, in your sexual tarot here, you had your Eight of Wands to come out in reverse. So in your sexual tarot, this person may not send you a message over this weekend. Okay. You have your Two of Swords here in reverse. So somebody kind of made a choice not to put any movement toward a sexual relationship toward this weekend. So, and then you have the King of Pentacles here. Okay. They may be working, okay, or they may even be tired over this weekend with this Ten of Wands here, okay. Then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse also. So somebody is really trying to go more toward over the weekend, not a very sexual way of expressing their self. They're more of trying to concentrate on what is the issue between you and this other person in your relationship. Where is the common ground? Why is it a burden? Okay. Somebody is holding back their feelings from another person that they truly, truly love. Okay. Uh, Also, with this person, okay, you're really trying to find out where is the power struggle and why is there a power struggle here? Because you really want peace in a relationship, but it's still a level of confusion here. Okay. So if you were looking for, if you have like a boyfriend or something like that, or maybe you're in a third party situation, that person may not really be coming through this weekend to see you. Okay. I just try and keep it real on this channel. Um, a lot of them are really trying to concentrate on their money, or they may have to work. Okay. We also have the Six of Cups here in the reverse. So some of you also may have an ex trying to return back to you. Okay. And may put you in a level of confusion. So that may be also why you need to take time to reflect, because you already shifted your perception of this relationship you had with this person, and they may uh, you may need to reveal who you are now as a person from that ex that is trying to come back to you. Okay. So that's really what I see so far for over the weekend. These cards are just really sticking out to me, where that somebody, and we have fire, water, earth. Okay. Capricorn, earth again, and energy here, which is fire again, and then air. Okay, so we pretty much have all of the zodiac signs, but I just really feel that somebody's money is really being tested here regarding this relationship. And it is because the first and the last card is the most important here. Okay. And somebody is feeling like their marriage is a burden to them. Okay. Um, because this is the seventh house here. Somebody is feeling that their job or how they feel or their partner is very controlling or obsessed with them. Okay. You also may need to watch your health over this weekend with the devil card in the sixth house, with the level of obsession too. Too much drinking, too much smoking, uh, uh, too many sexual partners here also. And in your fifth house of dating, okay, you need to put more effort into, I guess that's why the self-employment card came out. You need to make more movement, okay, and uh, evaluate your feelings on how you want to turn yourself into this self-employment. Because we did have the 10th house come out up under the deck there that talks about money, career, and your power and status in that area, especially when your 10 of Pentacles come in reverse, because that's not good. Okay. That's a loss of money. That's also a loss of a home. That's a loss of a family. That's not good at all. Okay. In your fourth house of somebody that you're living with, or somebody in your home, um that person loves you very much. That person also, like I say, can be pregnant or is about to get pregnant according to this spread here. Okay, so if you're not looking to do that, make sure you protect yourself. And this person at home is just sitting there waiting to receive the energy of this person that is supposed to bring the energy or the money to them. Okay. This can be sometimes a burden in a relationship when it's only one person taking care of everything. That can be the power struggle here. Okay. That can be somebody is looking for the results of the fairness shown out of this relationship. Just because you may be a husband or a wife, sometimes you do have to get out there and help, and add money to the relationship. Even if your husband say you don't have to work and I'll take care of you, don't always put that burden on another person, for sometimes that's too much for them to carry. Yes. Um, But the way that you or this other person is going to communicate with you is that they may not show their feelings all the way, but they may become bottlenecked, okay, or hid so much up under the surface that a tower moment can erupt. Yes. Okay. But continue to show your passion and your love toward each other. Okay. If it's not you, then that other person will see you in that energy, and you also see that person in that energy. So uh, the passion is there, the love is there, but this common card here is the devil. So it's some type of um, obsession or power struggle, okay, or some level of you cannot become unattached from this person, or you wanting to move on with the Six of Swords here from being in this power struggle with this person uh, about the love you share between each other, because it's really becoming a burden now. Okay. All right. All right, so that's just your weekend report. I think I'm gonna start calling it that. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow, and at least probably tomorrow or Sunday, and we're going to do your new moon reading. Okay, because it is a new moon on Monday, June the 3rd. Okay, remember that new moons are about new manifestations. Yes, so even if you want to start working on your new moon manifestations, I do have some mantra videos in my Zen playlist down up under my videos. Okay. Clear your chakras over the weekend and get ready for the new moon. So once you are manifesting by that new moon and by the 30-day cycle, you will start to see results. Okay. So last thing, by my moon card falling here, and I know y'all just seen it fall, somebody is going to express their emotions. King of Cups. Remember, I said that the King of Cups doesn't really show his emotions, even though you know that they love you very much. So that storm warning is going to erupt. Yes. Okay. If you need to reach out to me for a personal reading or a mini reading, I don't charge that much. Okay. If you need a mini reading, I only charge $10, and I will find out a critical information that you need to know. Okay. The $10 readings are 2 questions. Okay. And I will break down with however many cards I need to get the answer to those 2 questions for you for $10. For the month of June, I will be running some type of mini reading special. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all in 24 hours. Bye-bye.